Hey guys, it's Diamond from the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and his protective bee equipment with a beginner's beehive here. What I mean by that, it's only one section here. And for those of you that are interested in introductory beekeeping, you're going to have this cover on most beehives like this, an inner cover which covers the frames. And we got a lot of wind. Now, this is called a main hive body, or a large super, which is used for a brood box, which is the box the bees live in. So the big boxes on a beehive is where they're making bees, and the smaller boxes on top is where you're making the honey. Right now we want to put in this bee package that we just got. I just got back from Colorado Springs, and we have a 3-pound bee package that needs to go inside this hive. Now, I could just take some frames out and put the whole box in, but that probably won't work because the bees are stuck in here. Now, there's a couple things you should know about a bee package. This tab here is connected to a box inside called the queen cage, and the queen is in there. So it's very important that we get the queen out first before we put the bees in here. Now, the way you get the bees out, this can contains syrup, which is feeding the bees, and you just need to lift this syrup can out of the box. Once this can comes out, all the bees can get out, which we don't want right now. We just want to get this queen cage out. So, watch how I do that. Ooh. I just slide the cage over and out. And we just lost a few bees there. Now we can inspect the queen. This queen has no drones in there with her or any protection. She's all alone. So we know we have a queen here, and she's alive. And the only thing protecting her from the outside world is this little cork. So we need to be very careful when we let this queen out. So we're just going to put her over to the side, and I'm going to show you how to get bees into the hive. Okay, now before we put the bees in the hive, let's talk about this hive. This isn't really a beginner hive. I've already padded this with some other beehive equipment we have here, which is going to make this much quicker. What I have in the center is some old frames from the last brood. And so, this is where they were making babies already in the last hive. And so we already have these drawn out frames that we can reuse, and the new bees will clean this all up, and it will be a much faster experience than it normally would. What I mean by that is that we save all the time it takes for the bees to pull all this out. Look at this. This has pollen in it already. So the bees already have food in here when I dump it in here. I even included some frames with some syrup in there, so that they already have food in here. I will not need to feed these bees. They're going to be ready to go. So what you do is you take 3 or 4 frames out here. I'll do 4, just because a lot of people say 4. I like 3. And then you need some sugar spray. It's half sugar and half water. And then you need to spray your bees down. This is going to do a couple things. It's going to make them sticky. It's going to keep them preoccupied with something to do. And it will also make them clump together. And you want to be pretty generous. And this is because, this is how easy this is. We're just going to knock the bees down onto the bottom, take the top out. Now see, they're all at the bottom. Almost none of them came out. And then we just need to pour them in. Now that's what 3 pounds of bees looks like. Back up. And so just leave the box in the front there. Now how we finish up is we just gently put these frames back very gently. We don't want to crush these bees, and they move right out of the way. If I just put it on their weight, they move away, and you can see how it sinks down. And they're already populating the frames. Now, the final phase is the queen. Now this queen, typically a queen will have a candy in between her and the outside, and this queen only has a cork. So we have to remedy that, but before we do that, we're gonna see if these bees can take this queen out with cork alone. And so what you're gonna wanna do is press this queen cage into the hive. See how it's just sitting there? And then the most important thing I was telling Alan earlier is you want to then squeeze these frames together. And this is to create what's called Langstroth space. And that's it. We just put a 3-pound bee package in. You put the cover on, ever so gently. We got some wind here, don't we, Alan?
Yes, we do.
And then the top. That's it. We're going to come and check on this queen in a day or two, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside and make up a little candy piece. I'm going to pull that cork out and stick it in the hole because there's no candy in here. By putting candy in that hole, it's going to take the bees a few days to eat that candy away and expose the queen, and they get to reintroduce to the queen a little slower. So that's what we're actually going to do, and we might even show you that when we come back. But thanks for watching. It's as easy as that to put the 3 pounds of bees in. We only have a couple, maybe a few hundred left, but they will find their way in. You can already see the bees marking their new hive here. So these are some of the leaders coming out that are triangulating the new position of the hive, and that's what's happening there. So everyone's getting comfortable with their new hive. Pretty awesome. Subscribe to the channel, share this with like-minded people, wear gear, because bees can sting you, and especially in your eyeballs. And that's what we mostly care about seeing here. They usually, like these bees, are all over Alan. He's got bees on his hat, and they're not stinging his brain, are they?
Not a bit.
These are Italian bees, if you were wondering, which are some of the gentler honeybees. And we'll be back, because we're going to put another 3-pound package in another hive.